What's going on, Noblesville? Let me hear you. How we doing tonight? Oh, come on now. We got a Saturday night, folks. It's a sold-out show here at the Brick Room Comedy Club. How we doing tonight? I love it, man. I love it. God bless you. Let's keep that energy all night. We'll have a good time. Maybe we'll wake the neighbors. All right, we'll have a good time there. We'll have a good time. I'll be your host for this evening. My name is Sohile Ali, or as I was called by every substitute teacher growing up, Sophia? Is that right? Is Sophia here? Which was weird, because that's what my dad calls me. So, and he's the one who named me. He's like, it's too hard. It's too hard. Why did we do this? It's too hard, man. A little bit about me. I'm from Indiana, born and raised, which means that all the kids that I grew up with today are either youth basketball coaches or married to youth basketball coaches there. That's all we got going on here, man. We love basketball, right? We love it. Did you guys see the IU-Purdue game? Anyone see that? Yeah? Who's your fans? All right. Oh, hey, man. Just take being number one for the rest of the season, you know? Just give us the one win. All right. But no, we love basketball, right? Let me know if you've heard this before, Indiana. Let me know if you've heard this. In 49 states, it's just basketball, right? But this is Indiana, right? You've heard this before? This ridiculous statement, as if we're playing the sport differently than everyone else is. Like, y'all still got the round hoops? Get the heck out of here, man. We're shooting on we got them square hoops now. We're shooting on square hoops. You gotta aim for the backboard there. No, but it got me thinking, man, I love that saying. Got me thinking, what if other states had that for things that they were known for, you know? Like, in 49 states, it's just murder. But this is Florida, you know? We rip your face off down here, okay? We're doing a little extra for you there. In 49 states, it's just an alcohol problem. But there's Louisiana, all right? It's different, man. We drink in the streets and shit out there, man. We drink outside. In 49 states, it's just incest. But this is West Virginia, Kentucky, Florida again. Actually, they share that one. They share it. It's a lot to be proud of down there. It's a lot to be proud of, man. Speaking of Florida, did you all see this? That Disney is redesigning Splash Mountain. Did you guys see this? Yeah. For those that don't know, they're redesigning Splash Mountain because it's based on a very problematic movie that you can still rent. And but they're redesigning it. But they didn't just close it right away, Splash Mountain. They gave it like a farewell tour, you know? They're like, come ride Splash Mountain for one last weekend, you know? Like it was Kobe's last season, you know? They're just like, come check it out. Ride Splash Mountain for one last time. I'm like, did we do that for other problematic things in the past? Like for one last weekend, you can still refer to them as Indians. Like for, you know, like... For things like that, we'll get you the fast pass and everything. Why not? You know, like, just can't wait to get it out. You know, why not? Yeah, let's see. Hope you've all had a good start to the new year. Anyone make New Year's resolutions out there? New Year's resolutions? Anything fun? Go out to comedy shows. All right. Good to have you. Know, I did. I made a couple of resolutions this year. I did. One of my resolutions this year. Excuse you. One of my resolutions. Doing all right. Sorry, just like move on. So move on. One of my resolutions this year is to save money, so I moved back in with my parents. Thank you. It's my mom in the back there. It's my mom. Thank you. Yeah, we got salmon for dinner? Thank you. All right. But no, I wanted to save money, so I moved back in with my parents. But that broke my other resolution of improving my mental health. So... I'm 50-50 on that one, you know, 50-50, all right? You take what you can get, you know? Moving back home at 24, it's like living in an escape room with a bed I used to pee in. And like, I left here once, I don't know if I can do it again, you know? Like, just unpacking my trauma, one clue at a time in this facility I call the home. I mean, I'm like, did this wall always have this many holes in it? Something happened here. It did. Oh, you guys are great, man. But a little bit more about my parents. My parents are from Afghanistan. And that's usually the reaction that gets right there. That's just holy moly. Never anything fun. Afghanistan, you know, it's never like, oh, interesting. Oh, or oh, exotic. Oh, it's like, oh my God, is your family okay? Like, they're doing all right? Blink twice if you need help, buddy. You want to talk about it? But no, it's all right. No, they're doing all right, man. They're doing all right. My parents are from Afghanistan. Like I said, I was born here. And every time I tell people I'm Afghan, I always get the same question. You know, like, oh, you're Afghan, huh? Have you ever been? Like, my friend, have you ever gotten the news? Like, just once, the past 20 years would have really told you that you can't exactly study abroad there, okay? Let's just... There's not pamphlets. Visit Afghanistan, you know? Take a tour of the Hindu Kush Mountains. Mind the bodies, mind the bodies. Have you ever been to Afghanistan? No, of course not. I'm standing right here in front of you, having this conversation. We're in the middle of right here, with exactly 0 bullet holes in my body, so that's not risking that. It's all right. I'm not risking that. No, I'm not. You know, I'm very lazy. Anyone else lazy as well? Lazy folks? Yeah, right here. Hand up. Whoa, yeah, we'll take it. She's like, I'm right here. In case you need someone not to do something. We're right there. All right. But no, I'm very lazy. I'm so lazy. I had a trip to pack forward the other week. I had to pack a suitcase, and I just did not want to. I just did not. So I literally Googled at-home bagpacking service. Yeah, turns out it exists. It's called a caretaker. All right, we got some people needing caretakers here right now. That's all right. A little close to home. All right. No, I mean, I'd love a caretaker, you know? You kidding me? Someone to do things I don't want to do. Pack my bag, prep my meals, do my work Zoom calls, you know what I'm saying? Like, have the video on, everything. My coworkers would be like, Sohile, when did you become a Jamaican woman? Like, it's a new year, all right? We're all trying new things, all right? We're all trying new things, man. But yeah, I was at the airport the other week, and, you know, great place for me to be. Yeah, I told you my name is Sohile, but as the TSA says, yeah, he's the one right over there, right over there. Yep, right there. He's coming. I say that, you know, my friends are like, Sohile, don't worry, man, don't worry. TSA, they're not allowed to discriminate against anyone based on gender, ethnicity, race, or religion. I'm like, that's cool, man, but it doesn't really help when it's your name. Like, I'm good in person, I'm bad on paper, okay? Like, all right, more times than not, I just opt to drive. I'll just drive, okay? Save myself all that mess. But no, man, we got Apple friends, Apple products. You guys like iPhone users out there? Yeah, a little bit, yeah, awesome, man. I love Apple products, I do. I love how Apple names their products, you know, like I think it's super creative. Like I love how every year Apple names the new iPhone after the average age of their sweatshop workers. Like, yeah, you didn't know that, right? It's a little Easter egg there. A little shout out, as they say. Shout out to the boys in the shop, all right? They shout them out there. Every year. What did they just release? iPhone 14? So 4 more years till payday. Just 4 more years till payday, you know? You know, the Apple started in a garage and their kids are still working in a garage, okay? So they're treating them like day one, all right? Give them some shares in that. Why not? Why not? But yeah, man, like I said, my parents from Afghanistan. I'm born and raised in Indiana. It's been interesting, man. You know, like sometimes I say to people, like if I was born anywhere else with other Afghans, I feel like just another camel in the desert, you know. I would, it'd be great. But instead I just feel like a camel in Indiana, you know, like, this kind of looks I get too. They're like, you shouldn't really be here. I'm like, well, I am now, hop on, why not? Why not? And seriously, man, like the other day, someone told me that I look like Aladdin if he got no wishes. Not a one. I told him, I was like, Mom, that's not very nice of you to say. What's the matter with you? You're ruining this, Mom, you're ruining it. I had to agree with her, though, I did. It's kind of true, you know. I look like Aladdin if he subscribed to Jasmine's OnlyFans. That's kind of more the movie I'm in, I think, right? Jasmine's OnlyFans. You saw that, right? It's not a whole new world. It's a world of new holes, that one there. That's... You folks ready to get the show going tonight?